Hello everyone, this is Professor Mukhtar Abbasi and you are watching my YouTube channel FEC English. This is part 3 of my videos on parts of sentence, and at present we are discussing the elements of predicate. In our part 2 we discussed about the verb and object, and in this part we are going to talk about the complement and adjunct. So let's dive into the world of English. Complement, the word complement comes from complete. We have also another word in English, complement, but its spelling is C-O-M-P-L-I. That is, when we give the best wishes to someone, we say with best compliments. But this is not that compliment. This comes from the word complete, C-O-M-P-L-E-T, M-E-N-T. So that is compliment. From the word compliment or the term compliment, it is quite clear that it completes something. What does it complete? Let us learn it through its definition. The part of a sentence which completes the meaning of some verbs, not all verbs, but some verbs, and renames or describes the subject. So it performs two functions. On the one hand, it completes the meaning of some verbs, and on the other hand, it describes or renames a subject. How this happens? Let us understand it through some examples. The example number 1 is, he is a doctor. The green words in all these sentences are complements. So here, the word doctor actually in parts of speech is noun, but here it completes the meaning of verb is. If I remove the word doctor and I say he is, the sentence is incomplete. When I add the word doctor with is, so the meaning of the verb becomes complete, but at the same time it renames the subject. The subject of this sentence is he, and doctor renames that who is he? He is a doctor. So doctor in this sentence is a complement. Number 2, you look perplexed yesterday. In parts of speech, the word perplexed is adjective, but in this sentence it completes the meaning of verb look. If I remove the word perplexed, so you looked has an incomplete meaning. So this word completes the meaning of verb look, but at the same time describes the subject, that is you. In the third sentence, the teacher is here. The word here in parts of speech is adverb, but this word completes the meaning of verb is. If I say the teacher is and I stop here, the sentence is incomplete. So here completes the meaning of verb is. Number 4, the team were in the ground. The complement in this sentence is in the ground. A single word can also be the complement, but a group of words or a phrase can also be the complement. So here, in the ground completes the meaning of were. Here I have used were deliberately with the team because I am using the word team as multitude noun, not a collective noun. Number 5, he became politician. Politician is a noun, but it completes the meaning of the verb become. So that's why it is complement. Now, what types of verbs take complements mostly? The verbs which take complements, they are called linking verbs. So linking verbs have need of the other words to complete their meaning, and the other words are called complements. So the complement of a sentence, keeping in view all these sentences, is clear that a complement can be a noun, adjective, adverb, adverb phrase, or a noun. So this is all about complement. Then we have another term, that is adjunct. When we study sentence part, it is not adjunct, it is adjunct. D is silent in this word. A literal meaning of the word adjunct is additional, added to something. And this is actually the grammatical definition of the term adjunct. What is adjunct? The part of a sentence that adds extra detail in a sentence. Extra detail. Sometimes we want to give extra information, even if the sentence is complete, but sometimes we give extra knowledge or information, so that extra information is called adjunct, or the words that show that thing are called adjunct. Now, the point that needs to be noted is adjunct can be removed without making the sentence ungrammatical. Adjuncts are not the important parts of sentence. If we remove them, still the sentence is completely grammatical. But if we add them, they give extra information. And what parts of speech usually are used as adjuncts? These are adverbs or adverbial phrases. So let's understand this theoretical part of this term with examples. Like, she sang beautifully. The green words on the board are adjuncts. And if we remove them, still the sentence has complete meaning. She sang beautifully. Beautifully gives extra information. But if I simply say she sang, still it has the full meaning. But this gives additional meaning. He'll return tomorrow. Tomorrow is adjunct. Here, this word beautifully shows the manner of singing, additional information. Here, tomorrow shows the time of return, and this time is extra information. But if I say he'll return, don't worry, he'll return. Still the sentence has the full meaning, but this gives extra information. They met in the park. In the park is a phrase. A single word or a phrase can also function as adjunct. So they met in the park. In the park is adjunct. I study hard to get good marks. So here, to get good marks is adjunct. Not the important part of sentence, but extra information. I can say I study hard. This is journal fact. I study hard. But when I add this thing, this is extra information. She didn't go to school due to rain. Due to rain is adjunct. But if I say she didn't go to school, the sentence up to this point is complete, but this word gives extra information. So the words beautifully, tomorrow, in the park, to get good marks, due to rain are called adjuncts. We have also two other parts of sentence, and they are phrase and clause. What is phrase? What is clause? I have made a short video on them. which is also available. If you are interested to know about the phrase in class, please watch my that short videos on these two terms. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. If you learned something, do like and subscribe. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me in the comment section. Until my next video, bye bye.